So recently, Savannah James, who is the wife of basketball player LeBron James, she did an interview, which is extremely rare. It's not something that she normally does. She even said that in the interview that it was kind of like a one-off thing. And she blatantly just talked about the fact that she wanted to make sure that she maintained a good household, that she was on top of raising their children. She wanted to be in her role as a supportive wife. And that's the reason why you won't see her on TV, doing reality TV. You don't see her, on the forefront. Everywhere he goes, she got to go there too. You don't see her like pushing up herself to make it seem like, oh, I'm a star, we're both stars. She made it a point to say that it was extremely important for her to understand, or for her to maintain being in a certain role as a supportive wife and a great mother. Now, just that alone is why a lot of women can't relate. A lot of women can't relate. A lot of women, they have such an ego trip. And there's so many women who talk about, oh, men compete with us and men do this and men are always trying to compete with women and this. But it's so interesting that women never talk about the opposite side of that. Women are always in relationships with men. And oftentimes, especially if that man has a little bit of notoriety, or if that man, maybe is known for something or has some kind of title. A lot of women, when they get with the man, they want everybody to know that they have the title too. They want everybody to know that whatever notoriety he has, oh, y'all better give me that same notoriety as well, because I have it too. A lot of these women lack humility, okay? They lack the ability to understand that everybody can't be number one. If their man is in a space where he is honored, where he's respected, where he's well known, they want to be sure that instead of being the counterpart for that man, they want to be equal to that man and be seen equally the same exact way that that man is seen, instead of allowing their husbands or, spouses to be to the forefront. And they just be there silently, receptive, kind, nurturing. They can't relate. Their ego's too big. A lot of these women get in relationships with men, and if the man is a doctor, she has no problem. Oh yeah, my husband's a doctor. Da, da, da. Oh yeah, I'm Dr. So-and-so's wife. I'm this, I'm that. She want to make everybody know. Oh, well, my husband is in the NBA, so I have to be able to do this, and I have to be able to do that because I. Then, once they get a little clout, whether it's on TV or whether it's on social media, then all of a sudden they start to share their complaints about their husband, try to break him down to size, make it seem like, oh, y'all like him for that? Huh? Please, he's so annoying. He's so this. He's this. He's picky. He's unorganized. Forgetting the fact that we only know you because of them. But it's because they're competitive and they want to be the star. Oh, he has this many followers on social media. I'm the one that should have them. I have more personality than he does. I don't get it. A lot of these women get into these situations. They get into these relationships purposely trying to scurry their way up the totem pole so that they can be in the space to receive the benefit of. Receive the benefit of the private jet. Receive the benefit of, the notoriety or the public persona. Receive the benefit of the followers going up. For a competitive nature. They can't fathom. As much as they like to talk about like, oh yeah, I like her, she classy. Or, oh, I love them together. That's black love. We can't tell. You guys don't give her the highlight. You guys like to follow the likes of other people who are in that competitive mode. Because truth be told, you guys might like how they seem, but she's boring to y'all. Can you imagine? You can't even understand what it means to be a class act. You don't like it. If somebody not twerking on the table, y'all can't relate. You think they uppity. A lot of women find her unrelatable. I gotta be real. Because if that was my husband, I would have been, if that was me, because I would have. And that's why it won't be you. That's why it wouldn't be you. I love when we can see women who can be fashionable. And this is another thing, right? Another reason why I wanted to talk about this. As a woman, she's a mother, she's a wife, and there's nothing wrong with even pressing a boundary when it comes to fashion, right? But it's always not what you do, it's how you're doing it. Okay? And a lot of these women, they're married, they got children, they this, and they're talking about, I'm not going to lose myself, or, I'm not going to be the one that can't do this and I can't do that. You're not going to turn me into an old lady, as if you only think that to be attractive or to be fashionable is to show skin, to have your crack hanging out. That just shows your lack of creativity. You wonder why, I don't know, the dating pool is a shallow puddle. That's what these women say. Ain't nobody out here. If you got a good man, keep him, because ain't nobody out here. That's what these women are constantly saying. But in actuality, if we want to really look at who's genuinely changed drastically, let's look at the women. There's no such thing as leaving anything to the imagination. There's no such thing as modesty. There's no such thing as class. There's no such thing as, I'm going to wait. I don't want this person to get the wrong impression. I don't want him to think I'm out here willy-nilly. It's none of that. All that done gone to the wayside. Now back to what she's saying. Back to what Savannah was saying. Savannah was in the interview and she was saying, that she genuinely enjoyed focusing on supporting her husband. Okay, when he came home from work, babe, you want me to run your bath water? Babe, there's food on the table. Whether I cooked it or the personal chef cooked it, you got something to eat. The kids are already in bed. If he won a game or he lost the game, she there to rub his back. It's okay, babe. You get him next time. You good. Or it's okay, babe. You did great tonight. Amazing. Let me be your soft place to land. Let me be that person that you can talk to. Let me be your cushion. Let me be my true nature, that whatever it is that you need after you're going out there and providing for us, covering us, whatever it is that you need me to be an assistance for you for, let me be able to do that. Let me be willing and able. A lot of these women, they'll have the man that's providing for them, protecting them, covering them. I can't believe you didn't hurry up and come home from work. You done left me here with the kids for all these hours. I need time to myself. You had a rough day at work. I had a rough day at home with the kids. At least you got to talk to people your own age. We've heard it all. We've heard it all. We're in a state where women are so selfish. There's a lot of women who are in a state of just this selfish state of being. They're selfish when it comes to their children. They're selfish when it comes to their relationships. And ironically, as selfish as they are, they're still not happy. You're talking about you got to put you first, and you know, before the kids, before the man, before everybody else, and you still miserable. That means you got a you problem. I love when women are bold and open about being supportive of their husbands. Because as normal or as simple as that may seem in this conversation with you guys, that is like, not the norm. That is like taboo. Supportive of my husband. He better be supportive of me. I'm a boss chick. Can you imagine? Nowadays, where a woman is like, yeah, no, I just like to keep it low key. I don't mind playing the background. And it's so admirable. It's so admirable. Should it be admirable? No, because it's nature. But is it admirable? Yes, it is. And the reason why is because there's so many women who are so far removed from their natural state of being that when you see women who are not competing with their man, who are respecting their man, who are in their role, who care about the well-being of their children's future, who care about being a good role model to their children, who care about the way that their images or how they're portraying their spouse, how they're representing their spouse, when they actually care about those things, it's admirable. Because there's so many women who are unwilling, and we see them over and over again. They be in relationships talking about how nice it is to be an independent boss chick. Twerking all over the place. I love this. I absolutely love it. I love what she said, and I love her truth to it. It's my opinion. I'd like to hear you guys' opinions on this in the comment section down below. I'd love to hear what you guys think about this video. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. And I will see you guys in the next one. Love you.